I have had this orchid cactus growing in my garden in this container for about an year. I took a cutting from a friend, I just left it here, and it grew some stems. And because it wasn't growing very nicely, meaning it didn't look very nice, very attractive, and it wasn't growing any flowers, so it was just lying in one corner. And then I noticed that there is some pinkish growth on the stem, and I thought that maybe it is the flower, and it was. So I'll show you, how it grew. As we go along, let me tell you a little bit about these plants. Uh, they are not like normal cactus because they don't have any thorns. They have these broad, flat stems which look like leaves, but they are actually stems, and the flowers grow from these stems only. These are one of those cactuses which grow, these beautiful flowers. So basically, they are flowering cactus plant. Their botanical name is epiphyllum, and the white color flower is the most common one, and this pinkish or purplish flower is a little hard to find. They bloom in spring and summertime, and they go dormant in winters. And unlike other cactuses, they don't like full sun. So if it is hot weather, they like shade, and if it is winters, they would like mild sun. And they also don't like dry soil. They like a little bit moist soil. So the kind of soil that you should put in this planter should have a lot of organic material, and should have some cocoa peat or something, so that the soil stays moist. But of course, the pot should have good drainage at the bottom, otherwise it will not grow that well. So it took us 1 month to get to this stage, and I was like really excited. And then one day in the evening, about 5 o'clock, I saw this, and I was like, okay, so tomorrow is the day because it's already 5 o'clock. But I was just passing by 1 or 2 hours later, and I saw this flower blooming, and I was so excited. And you can see that the light was a little dim because it was about 7:30 or 7 o'clock, and I couldn't get the picture right, because of the light. But oh my God, it was so exciting to see this flower. So it was all closed at 5 o'clock, and 7:30 it was like this. And then I was worried that maybe by morning it will close and it will not open again. So I really wanted to have a good look at it, and I was praying that it stays open in the morning when I can look at it again. And it did. So it stayed for a couple of days. So that was a good thing. So to propagate this plant, you can cut the stem at the joint and let the callus form for a few days, and then just stick it into a potting soil mix which has a lot of coarse sand and some cocoa peat, and within a few weeks it will start to grow. If you wanted to transplant it because it's like it has become too big for the planter, do it after the flowers have already bloomed. Otherwise the flowers may or the buds may drop. And I mean, they bloom better if they are pot bound, so don't transplant them too quickly. They don't like too much cold weather, so if it snows where you live, then you may want to bring this plant inside. So after transplanting the stem, it took it about 2 years for the bud to appear, and once the bud appeared, it took about 30 days for it to bloom. So I hope this video was fun for you to watch. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.